Hey all, thanks for joining me for another run. Today's scenic run is going to be in the Point Loma neighborhood of San Diego. I'm going to be running pretty much parallel to Shelter Island on the Bessemer bike path, which will lead out to a local small little beach about a mile down the road or the path. And then I'll continue on for a bit to the line that designates the Point Loma Navy Base, and then I'll head back. So in total, it's going to be 2 miles. It's February 14th, 2021. So happy Valentine's Day, and thank you for joining me. Let's get those feet moving. So yeah, not walked this path before. I was just out here yesterday at the beach that we'll see in a bit. Pretty nice secluded spot. Not something you'll see tourists at. Coming up on your left. Thank you. Welcome. These are some pretty magnificent properties over here. Just can't imagine having your property just come out to the water. Pretty amazing. Like I said, Valentine's Day today, so this would be a nice romantic little walk to take with your significant other. There's a way to get back to the path. It doesn't look like it's here. Here we go. In addition to Valentine's Day, it's also International Organ Donors Day. It's also Frederick Douglass Day, and he was born in 1818, though the exact date is not known. So this is just an estimation, but since he was a prominent abolitionist, it's celebrated in February. So this is the beach I was talking about. You don't get the crowds like you would see at, Ocean Beach or Dog Beach. Speaking of doggies, here comes mine. See if they recognize me. Who that? Who is that? It's like, so yeah, this is the harbor of Point Loma. So right over there is Shelter Island, the edge of it. And then if you follow out water that way, that leads to the ocean. In the distance you could see some Navy ships. Okay, so where was I? Frederick Douglass Day, celebrated in February during Black History Month. Also, it's International Quirky Alone Day, so this is kind of like the anti-Valentine's, anti-commercial day. So just kind of spending it alone, or not necessarily in the interest of romantic love. We're just celebrating self-love. I've not partaken in any of those worst day of the year runs in the past, but always a fun way to celebrate any holiday is a run, in my personal opinion. All right, what else? Going along lines. Speaking of line, so this is where our run ends. If you can see, there's no gate right here, but there's a painted blue line on the street that says U.S. government property. So, oops, didn't mean to flip it. Any point beyond here is the Point Point Loma Naval Base. So now we'll head back the way we came. Okay, so along the same lines as Valentine's Day, what's a favorite on Valentine's Day? Chocolate. So it would make sense that this is National Cream-Filled Chocolate Day. Sounds pretty yummy. Maybe go try and find some later. It's also International Book Giving Day, which, you know, actually, this isn't a little Indian library, but it looks like a tote full of books to give away. So, kind of funny to see that. And it's also Library Lovers Day. I actually work in libraries, so I'm in support of that. So go check out a book or see what your library offers. They might be kind of restricted right now. Like the library I work at, we're not really offering much in-person services, but we do offer remote services as much as we can. And lastly, National Ferris Wheel Day. Oh, Beasley might have spotted me. I think she did. Who are you barking at? What's up? Hey, you. Oh yeah, speaking about pets, it's also Pet Theft Awareness Day. So, safeguard your pets. Especially if they're the, you know, I don't know, sought after breeder type pets that people will pay a lot of money for. Anyway, what do you all do for Valentine's Day? Do you have any traditions? I have this fun one where my wife and I, we try and have a nice dinner with rabbit in it. And it started, I don't know, close to a decade ago when we made reservations at a nice restaurant, but didn't realize till we got there that it was mostly a seafood and steak restaurant. And me personally, I don't like seafood at all. And I'll eat steak, but you know, I don't really care too much for it, and I didn't really want to spend like over $30 on a plate if it's something I don't really care about. So after we got seated, we actually just got up and left. And then we just went walking around downtown Portland until we found this Mediterranean lounge restaurant called Touche, which I don't believe is no longer there. But they served a rabbit stroganoff that we both got, and it was delicious. Never seen something quite like it since. But ever since then, we try and find restaurants that serve some sort of rabbit dish on Valentine's Day. So tonight, we're actually doing something a little different.
where we're not going out to eat. Not due to COVID or anything, but we decided it'd be a fun way to celebrate by making rabbit stroganoff. I've never tried to cook rabbit, so this will be interesting. So right now, hey buddy. So right now in my fridge, I have a whole rabbit thawing out to cook later tonight. We'll see how it goes. I've also never cooked stroganoff, so it'll be an adventure. Coming up on your left. All right, so we're getting close to the end of the path. I don't know, I know this one was shortest one I've done, but just wanted to give it a try. It's a fun, interesting, scenic place to go running. If you like shorter ones, let me know, and I'll try and find some more short routes as opposed to the 40 to minute or hour long ones. So again, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time.